Hello gamers! Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. You've just tuned into S19 Gaming Studio, your one-stop shop for all things gaming, bringing you the latest GTA video. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this game started. We split this video in 10 parts: introduction, development and origins, gameplay mechanics, missions and progression, wanted level and law enforcement, vehicles and exploration, graphics and sound, reception and controversy, legacy and influence, and conclusion. Introduction. In the vast landscape of video game history, few franchises have had the cultural impact of Grand Theft Auto, GTA. The series is synonymous with open-world freedom, crime-driven narratives, and groundbreaking game mechanics. However, before the multi-billion-dollar franchise took over the gaming world, it all started with a simple, top-down action game released in 1997. The original Grand Theft Auto, developed by DMA Design, now Rockstar North, and published by BMG Interactive, laid the foundation for one of the most influential series in gaming history. This article delves deep into the development, gameplay, reception, and legacy of Grand Theft Auto, 1997. Development and origins. The journey of Grand Theft Auto began in the early 1990s at DMA Design, a Scottish game development company known for Lemmings. The game initially started as a project called Race and Chase, a multiplayer cops and robbers game where players could choose to play as either law enforcement or criminals. However, during development, it became evident that playing as criminals was significantly more enjoyable, leading to a complete shift in the game's focus. The development process was not without its struggles. DMA Design faced multiple technical challenges, including programming an open-world environment that allowed for unrestricted movement, a rarity at the time. Another major issue was with the game's physics, particularly vehicle handling. Early prototypes had a realistic physics system, but it made the game frustratingly difficult. To resolve this, DMA introduced exaggerated physics, making car chases and crashes more engaging. Another pivotal decision was the controversial inclusion of crime as a gameplay mechanic. The game's rebellious nature, encouraging players to engage in car theft, vandalism, and high-speed chases, sparked concerns among publishers. Despite this, BMG Interactive saw the potential and pushed the game forward. Gameplay mechanics. At its core, Grand Theft Auto was an open-world action game that placed players in the shoes of a criminal trying to rise through the ranks of the underground world. The game was set across 3 fictional cities: Liberty City, San Andreas, and Vice City, each loosely based on real-world American cities. Missions and progression. Unlike modern GTA games, the first installment had a very basic structure. Players had to complete missions assigned through payphones, earning points to progress. These missions often involved car theft, assassinations, and other illicit activities. To complete a level, players needed to reach a target score by committing crimes and completing tasks. Wanted level and law enforcement. The game introduced the iconic wanted level system, where police response escalated based on the player's criminal activities. While primitive compared to later games, it still played a vital role in making the game world feel reactive and dynamic. Vehicles and exploration. A major selling point of Grand Theft Auto was its vast selection of vehicles, from sports cars to buses. Unlike many other games at the time, players could steal and drive any vehicle in the game world, a feature that became a defining aspect of the franchise. Graphics and sound. Being a 2D top-down game, GTA had pixelated visuals with basic sprite animations. While not visually impressive by today's standards, it was ambitious for its time. The game's radio stations, featuring a mix of music and humor, set the stage for what would later become a staple of the series. Reception and controversy. Upon release, Grand Theft Auto received mixed to positive reviews. Critics praised its open-ended gameplay and freedom, but some criticized its repetitive mission structure and outdated graphics. However, it was the controversy surrounding its violent themes that made the game famous. Many media outlets labeled it as a crime simulator, and various advocacy groups called for its ban. Instead of hindering sales, this controversy only fueled the game's popularity, making it a cult hit. Despite technical limitations, GTA found a dedicated audience and sold well enough to justify a sequel. It paved the way for future titles by demonstrating that open-world, crime-based gameplay could be both engaging and commercially successful. Looking back, legacy and influence. Grand Theft Auto, 1997, was a revolutionary title, even if its mechanics and visuals seem primitive today. It established the core principles that later entries refined and expanded upon. Without this game, we wouldn't have the groundbreaking Grand Theft Auto 3, 2001, which redefined the open-world genre and set new standards for the industry. The game also proved that controversy in gaming could drive sales, a lesson that Rockstar Games would master in future releases. Its influence can be seen not just in later GTA games but in other open-world franchises like Saints Row, Sleeping Dogs, and Mafia. And conclusion: Grand Theft Auto, 1997, may not be the most polished or widely played entry in the franchise today, but its historical significance cannot be overstated. It introduced gamers to an open-world experience that prioritized freedom and choice, setting the stage for one of the biggest franchises in gaming history. From humble beginnings as Race and Chase to becoming a household name, GTA has come a long way, and it all started with a simple yet groundbreaking game. So this was all about the first GTA game launched ever in 1997. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any knowledge and find this video knowledgeable, please hit the like button, comment below, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more such content. Goodbye and take care. See you in the next.